Now out on bond. Former Leesburg police officer is accused of sexually assaulting a woman at his housewarming party. The department says the officer was only on the job 2 months before he was fired for those accusations. Channel 9's Samantha Manning is joining us live from the Lake County Jail. Sam, the officer was arrested but is now out on bond.
Dennis Putnam walked out of jail here this afternoon. The Lake County Sheriff's Office is now handling his investigation, and the Leesburg Police Department says he was fired back in March shortly after these allegations were first made. He was a new face within the Leesburg Police Department. Former officer Dennis Putnam had worked as a probationary trainee for 2 months.
Here's a guy that's fresh out of the academy, and we teach that. We teach about the crime.
But instead of enforcing the law, Putnam found himself under arrest today. This mugshot was taken this afternoon. Lake County deputies arrested Putnam for sexual battery after a woman accused him of assaulting her at a housewarming party at his home in March.
And we're supposed to be guardians, and so this is frustrating.
Records show the victim says she had been drinking at the party and went into the guest bedroom. When she woke up, she says Putnam was inappropriately touching her. The victim says she was telling him to stop, but Putnam didn't listen and had sex with her. The victim says after Putnam was done, he was very apologetic and stated this was not him and he had been drinking too much.
People use alcohol as an excuse. And, I look at as a law enforcement officer, you're trained in the academy, you know the effects of alcohol, what it has on you. We're held at a higher standard.
Police say a nurse's examination of the victim found evidence consistent with non-consensual sex. Putnam denied any sexual contact with the woman, but investigators later confirmed his DNA was found during the rape examination.
My heart goes out to her, and I'm thankful that she had the strength, to come forward.
With the help of a detective, the victim texted and called Putnam during this investigation, and it was recorded, but investigators are not saying right now what exactly he said when she contacted him. Reporting live in Lake County, Samantha Manning, Channel 9 Eyewitness News.
The sheriff told you his deputies tried to confront the man who was using...
Hey Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and I wanted to explain what fair use is. You can use pieces of news articles if you're doing it for news reporting, you have commentary, and you're doing it for education purposes. So that's what fair use is, as you can see right here. Another reason why I wanted to make this video is to let you know I just joined with Patreon. A nice thing with Patreon, I make no money on YouTube. They took the money away years ago. And so this is another way to give, and it's a nice thing too because you can give monthly. You can give $1, $5, $10, whatever. I do 4 to 5 hours a day on trying to wake the sheeple up on how corrupt it is and different ways that you can fight the corruption. So Patreon is a way that you can do it, and then of course the old way is still there. Donate to Sheriff County Cop Watch with PayPal or credit card. So keep that in mind. 4 to 5 hours a day. I make no money, but the corruption happened to me and I'm sick of it, so I'm trying to wake people up. But my wife would love it if if we could get some help out there. There's 47,000 subscribers. Just think if each one of you subscribers just gave let's say actually yes, $1 a month. 47,000 subscribers gave $1 a month. That would be awesome. That's not going to happen. But anyways, that would be great if it did happen. But do the math in your head. Just think about it. Like I said, 4 to 5 hours a day. I get no money from YouTube. YouTube has gone nuts. You can't do anything anymore. They're taking the money away everywhere. So these are a couple different ways that you can still help out with all this time that I put in. And as you know, I'm in a special situation where, at least I can do it, 4 to 5 hours a day. We have a cleaning company during the day. That's what allows me to do this, and we're debt-free. So this is my hobby. I don't go fishing and all that other crap. I try to save the world. So help me out to make the wife happy, man. In fact, if you guys did give $1 a day, and there was 47,000 of you, and you did it, and each of you gave $1, and that was every month, oh my God, yes, I could quit. I could start suing them. Another idea too that we have is, if I got you know, some funds, we could actually contact everyone that has been ticketed and or arrested and put in jail and start sending them postcards to let them know we're here, and to see if everything went all right, and if it didn't, find out their story. So we could even do more investigations and more lawsuits. Lawsuits take money. So just think about that. You know, 47,000 of you so far right now. You know, $1 a day. I mean, $1 a month on Patreon, or $5 a month Patreon, 10, 20, whatever. Just do the math in your head. Help out. This is a lot of work every single day. Thanks.